I've been really fortunate this past couple of years, especially the past year, to work with a lot of really amazing people. One of whom, obviously, is the guy who produced my record. His name is Ben Folds. And another one is this guy. Oh fuck! I totally forgot about that. Let's do it after this one. Or should we do it now? Yeah, we do need to do it now. Okay, okay, I forgot about something. We just used the period of the show where we were going to do it after now, and I forgot. Strength in music, and do you want to smoke a joint with me later?
You're off for the rocket!
Thank you. Okay, well, the latter one, let's discuss privately, so I don't get arrested. And then,
It's Canada, look at it!
I forgot your country is awesome. I'm especially fond of your country lately because I just discovered a band and a couple of musicians from Canada who are like my new favorite thing ever, Keating and Sarah. And Steven's favorite band is Silver Mountain Zion. I should have, I've been thinking about doing a Keating and Sarah cover on this tour, and I totally should have done it. It's not everything done. Anyway, to answer your question, the guy at the, because I didn't practice it. The guy at the beginning of, it's a sample at the beginning of that song, and it's taken from an online Flash animation cartoon called Strindberg and Helium, which is not very well known, but if you Google it, you'll find it, and it's totally out of context. So it's important that you not take it too seriously. I was kind of worried that people would find out what it was from, and then it would kind of ruin the song for them, which I think is possible because the animation is actually really funny if you watch the whole thing. It's August. Yeah, it's August. It's like a little cartoon of August Strindberg. And an actual quote pulled from August Strindberg books, and sort of, so he's like always lying around on the couch or sitting at a bar going like, life is meaningless. There's no chance of a real, lasting happiness. And then he's got this pet balloon. It's like sort of like floating, and it's like, and he'll just be lying there being like, there is no happiness, and I'm dead to the world. And then the balloon's name is Helium. It's got these big bug eyes, and he just sort of comes in going, I feel that too. And it's like completely fucking absurd, and you have to check it out. Anyway, that's the answer to your question. That was very long-winded. Is Oasis a true story? Before the show tonight, I read a really great article in the New York Times written by Roseanne Cash, and she talks about the title of the article is perfect. It's called "Don't Fact Check the Soul," and she talks about how as a songwriter it's really hard to constantly answer. Every journalist basically asks every songwriter the same question, which is how much of your songs are real and how much are fake and how much are fiction, and it's basically fucking everything is real. I mean, so definitely there are factual things that happen in my life that weave their way into every single song, but that song was meant purely as like a really ironic joke, obviously, as you can tell by listening to it. But yes, like there are things in that have, like, I had an abortion when I was 17. And when I went to go get it with my mother, who's kindly joking there, with my boyfriend, who had gotten me pregnant. Now you know way more about me than you ever need to know. But yeah, there were definitely some fundamentalist Christians who like attacked us upon getting out of the car, and it was really a fucking bummer. Maybe now everything will be okay though, because we have an awesome new president. But no, like, I did not become pregnant by being date raped at a frat party. Thank God. That would have been really, really sad. But it certainly happens to people that I know. So it's sort of one of those things where, like, life and passion to say. Did I what? No, and you know what? I thought that Melissa Mahoney was a fake name that I came up with from out of nowhere, but it turns out that it wasn't. It turns out that it must have been floating around in my brain because she was actually a photographer that took an early photograph of the dolls for like some magazine cover that we did year of the band, and then I found that out accidentally later, and I'm really, really hoping that it's fine. They had me for my song. But what else? It's actually a common enough name, kind of. Okay, let's go on to the other subject now, so they feel that. Are you nervous to take trains now? What, did you hit someone? No, I blogged about this. I was on a train the other day to hit somebody. But then it ended up being really nice because the guy survived. No, I'm not nervous to take trains. I feel safer on a train than I do fucking walking down the street. Like, it seems so simple. There's not much that can happen to a train versus a car or a plane. I don't know.
Getting hit by them.
How do I feel about the train thing?
Whoa, don't answer that.
That's like a bad therapist question. I think you're not even living that much thought. I don't know. Training is my favorite form of transportation and will probably remain so. But I love flying too. I was talking about something like this. You were talking about the whole people jumping in front of trains, and I was talking to Katie K, a wonderful tour manager, about this. And some people are definitely scared to fly, but some people really like it. And actually, like, you know, statistically, you're more likely to die in a car, like far more likely to die in a car than you are in a plane. But everyone is terrified as soon as the plane takes off that they're going to crash and die. And it's a totally irrational emotional response to the lack of control that you have up there. But every time I get on a plane, I think about whether I'm ready to die. Does everyone else do that pretty much? People just shut up. Yeah, I ramble. But no, I feel okay about it. Thank you, Sasha. We got a head. Who put this in? Very exciting. Okay. What song title by any artist would you best describe your life? Leave your life soundtrack. Good one. Ooh. It's probably a Smith song. I'm trying to think of a good one. How things now. We hate it when our friends become successful. Something like that. Big Mouth Strikes Again, which we played earlier. Yeah. What? The Bomb? Is it a Smith song? That's a good question. I don't know. Probably, if I'm feeling profound, probably One of Us Cannot Be Wrong by Leonard Cohen. Oh, it's fucking Canadian.